Welcome to our monthly cybersecurity news update. Hi, I'm Fiba from Passbolt, and today we bring to you the significant cybersecurity news stories from the past month. Let's dive in. In the beginning of the month, we saw that the European Union proposed Cyber Resilience Act, that is the CRA, which is intended to improve Europe's cyber and product security, has raised concerns that the CRA will bring about a negative impact on open source developers and cybersecurity, such that it will penalize the open source developers who receive monetary compensation for their work and require manufacturers to report vulnerabilities to regulators. So, therefore, in an effort to protect the security researchers, the Electronic Frontier Foundation, that is the EFF, has urged the European legislatures to exempt open source and revise reporting requirements. In other news, Microsoft says that Cloaked ransomware gang is behind the MoveIt NAS hacks. The hackers exploited the vulnerability in MoveIt Transfer, which is a file transfer tool widely used by the enterprises to share large files over the internet to gain unauthorized access to the affected server's database. The confirmed victims are the BBC, the British Airways, Zellis, and the government of Nova Scotia. In a major incident, the personal and the financial details of roughly 85 million people in Turkey, they were exposed in a website named Sorgu Paneli. The website offers users access to full names, addresses, phone numbers, and financial information, which leaves them in danger of identity theft and risk of fraud. However, it is unclear who is behind the attack, so the users are just they're advised to stay vigilant and report any suspicious activities to the authorities. In other news, Spotify, which has its headquarters in Sweden, has been fined with 5 million euros for non-compliance with GDPR regulations, as the streaming service did not comply with the obligations of users having the right to get access to all their data and information. This is in violation of Article 15 of the GDPR. Reddit is facing a lot of controversy due to its decision to charge third party developers with large fee per API access. Reddit's new API pricing plan has been subject to controversies, with popular third party Reddit apps announcing its close down and thousands of subreddits going dark as a sign of protest. And in the same month, Reddit was also under attack by a Black Cat ransomware gang who threatened to release the stolen 80 gigabyte of compressed data from Reddit during the February breach. Millions of GitHub repositories were vulnerable to repojacking risks. Repojacking allows the attackers to execute code within the organization's internal or customer's environment. Many high-profile companies like Google and Lyft, they have been targeted. So the attackers take advantage of the renaming feature on GitHub, creating a link between the old and the new repository names to execute malicious code. Brave browser will introduce a new feature that will automatically block ports scanning, as most website scans visitors port without providing notice or consent. The new version, which is 1.54, will also cut the website's access to local resources, but users can add a particular site to the allowed list if they give the green light. Well, that wraps up this month in Cybersecurity, the June edition. Remember to follow the best security practices, including regularly updating your software, use strong and unique passwords, or better yet, use a password manager, and be vigilant in downloading any unknown attachments. Feel free to share any interesting news in the Passbolt Community Forum and earn a badge over there. Thank you for watching. Until next time.